It's day 12 here in Seligman, Arizona. I headed across the street to get some coffee and chow to get myself going for the day's ride.
I am on the historic Route 66, beginning my last day in Arizona. I'm going to head up 66 through the mountains into Oatman, which is a really cool town. And then we're going to head into California, go through Amboy, and then get back on the interstate and head into Barstow, where I've stayed several times before. And for now, we ride. A bunch of cows kicking back here in the field. This is just nice, casual, stress-free ride. Me and Beamer Jr. out seeing America. Hell yeah. Ain't that right, baby? I was checking the weather for the next few days because we're winding up this trip here. There's only a few more days left. It looks relatively warm and sunny for all but the last day. I might get a little bit of rain pretty much all day long going home. I think it's kind of ironic. I started the trip with spotty light rain, although I did get a downpour for about 5 minutes on Highway 5. We'll keep a close eye on weather. It's always a good thing to do when you're on a trip. So far, I haven't seen the Route 66 shield painted on the road. There you go. That's cool. I don't think it's operational, but well, we're coming to the end of this little section of Route 66, pulling into Kingman. Little retrofitted, I'd say three-wheeler, but technically that makes it four. It's got training wheels. Hey man, doesn't matter what you ride, just that you ride. Boy, look at all these hotels right next to the interstate. Lovely pavement. Wow. That's a pretty big train. It ain't moving very fast, but it's moving. That looks like a government car in front of me. Thought it said U.S. Army on it too when it went by me. Ah, there we go. Painted shield on the road. We're almost to the fun part. We get to wind up through the hills there on a narrow, beat-up old road. Start Route 66. Okay, I'm not going to say that this road condition's a lot better than I remember, because I'm pretty sure it gets pretty lovely in a little bit. Motorcyclists, stay alert. See, that's your warning about the road conditions. It's twisty and stuff. Shouldn't everybody stay alert? Why motorcyclists? Because there are potholes that will swallow you whole. And albino hippie chicks that will drop down from the branches and grab you off of your bike. I don't think Ed's camped there in a while. Now keep in mind, this is Highway 66. This was the route over these mountains to LA for a long time before the interstate system came in and I-40 essentially replaced it. This narrow, twisty, what seems like a back road, which, well, it is now. This was the mother road from Chicago all the way to LA. Tequila. This is pretty tight. Not the tightest I've seen. Tightest on the road so far. Check out that rocky culvert they built. Stacking a bunch of rocks. We're just a few miles to Oatman, which will be a great time to take a break because I've been on the road for almost 2 hours. Of course, some bug gave his all on my visor. At least it's not dead center, but it is just above my view from my left eye a bit. And it made a big splat too. Went out to blaze glory. I think that's the summit. Right up there. Could be wrong. Deceiving. Nope, it is. Only 35.50. Looks like a nice little pull out there. Beautiful view from here. Let's go check this out. Of course, now that I'm done flying my drone, the wind's picked up. Thanks for waiting for me. Appreciate it. On to Oatman. Yeah, I should have cleaned that bug off my visor while I was stopped. Oh well. Gonna be stopping in 10 minutes. Or less. I did remember to open my vents. Do I get credit for that? Seen a fair number of bikes coming by. This is a really nice tight switchback here. Whee. My, look at that. Oh. Is that ahead, or did we go through that already? I think that's ahead. I don't remember that many twisties. Awesome. We get to ride that. For free. Kinda. I mean, I had to buy a motorcycle and put gas in it and buy gear and stuff. Ride all the way out here. But I'm not paying extra. I mean, I have to pay that much just to ride anywhere, right? Looks like a little bit of scratch here. Take it nice and easy. Don't need to be losing traction, thank you. Especially with these crappy tires. What is a tiny mountain town? And with luck, we'll see some donkeys. I did see some donkey dew at the last stop when I was walking around. And it was relatively fresh. But the donkeys are known to frequent the town just like they are in Beatty, Nevada. Yeah. Yeah. There's some really nice turns on this road. Oh, speaking of burros, in the middle of the road. Alrighty, Eeyore. I'm not sure. I don't want to cut to the inside. Behind, you might get scared, want to kick me. Well, I can see if I go that way, but I'm a little close to him now. You're not gonna move, are you? You gonna let me go? You're not gonna freak, are you? No? Okay, thank you. You have a good day. Don't know why you're hanging out in the middle of the road. And I believe we are entering Oatman. Given that I see street signs and everything. Snob Hill. I like how it calls some of those roads. It's like, really? That's kind of stretching it. Okay, I think might be a place that I can grab a bite to eat, take lunch here, because, nice. Historic Route 66. Okay. It is a Wednesday, but we look a little bit busy. Saloon and Pool Hall. Outlaw Willie's. Good burger. Nice old school place there in the hotel, saloon, and restaurant. The Bucktooth Burro. Cool name. Shooting gallery. Plenty of gift shops. Leather goods for bikers. Burro food. Saving your ass. Beef jerky samples. And that is the town of Oak. What do we have going on here? Is this in the middle of the road or off to the side? Oh, we got donkeys. More donkeys. Oh, these look tiny. Cute little ones. Well, hey there. How you doing? No, I don't have anything for you to eat. No, I just want to pet you. Sorry. I didn't stop for any burro food. Ooh, interacting with wildlife. Normally, that's not advised, but with the burros, I think it is. So much like in Beatty, it sounds like that there were prospectors in the area. And when that all panned out, so to speak, they set the burros free. They've continued to live in the area. And I think people like them. I do. They seem friendly. They're used to seeing people. They're totally working the roads. He's like, you got munchie? Because, he was thinking I had something in my hand to give it. Which, well, if I had, I probably would have. I mean, it's not like I don't know how to feed a horse. Because I grew up on a small horse ranch. I've fed an apple and a orange soda and a root beer to a horse on many occasions. And I still have all my fingers. Their teeth aren't exactly sharp. They're kind of thick and flat. If they chomped on you good and hard, it'll hurt. We're skipping off 66, huh? Okay. Oh. Farewell, 66. We'll see you in a bit. A lot of those little whoop-de-doos on the road here. Not quite enough to call them roller coasters. Hey, but it beats a long stretch of 5W street. We are briefly on Route 66. We're getting back on I-40, and then we'll get on Route 66 again. This car's probably going to pull out in front of me. They wanted to. They were hoping I would yield, even though I'm not supposed to. They are. Trust, but verify. 62 miles on I-40. US 95. We were there day 3 of the trip. Spent quite a bit of time on 95. About, what, 8 days ago? What does that orange sign say? Closed ahead at Cadiz, go through traffic east. We're going west. Now, I don't know where Cadiz Road is. This is 11 miles. I might have to backtrack. Okay. I'm not seeing. Aha, Cadiz. So, looks like we're good. There's the closure. Route 66. They're pulling into Amboy. Train stop there. Pretty big one. I'm gonna park in the shade. If I can. A lot of people here.
The lady that had been giving him attention and probably treats had left, and I think he was expressing his unhappiness with that.
If you've enjoyed this ride, consider subscribing to the channel so you can stay up to date on the latest videos.
In episode 13 of the Southwestern Safari, we ride through Central California to Taft, into Atascadero, and finally home, wrapping up this epic journey. Next time on Ride On.